My name is Dante Payne. I work for Philadelphia Water Department as a water quality control manager. That's an administrative science position where I oversee sanitary release and sampling groups. Our sanitary release team is responsible for overseeing the testing and passing of all new water infrastructure and repair infrastructure that's connected to our system throughout the city of Philadelphia. So all drinking water samples come through my teams to come to our lab where we test them. Probably my biggest challenge is staffing. You know, my team sampling unit is science technicians. That's like an entry-level science position where it's hard to find staff who want to do that type of work because a lot of people overqualify when they apply. And you know, we have people with bachelors and masters, and I've had a doctorate apply at one point. But I always try to get them to know that it's a foot in the door. You're getting a chance at the water department, and I think that's my success story, is turning some of those cases of, I'm not sure I want to do this work, what is this going to lead to for my career? And I tell them that's where I started. I was in the sampling unit. I was waking up at 3 a.m. every morning collecting samples, and I've moved up into management. I do that for a lot of employees. I tell them, this is where I started, this is where I'm going, and this is how you get there. Here's what you need to do when you apply for the next role, the promotion and position. Here's what you need to do to stand out, and try to get them to progress in the company and take advantage of those opportunities that they have, especially when they have an education and the ability to do the work that they can. Currently my team is half staffed because I've promoted 2 of those people already, which is my biggest problem. I end up getting them in and then I'm like, but actually you're better useful other places. So both of them have been promoted to my other unit, the sanitary release team. But I've even science techs that I've interviewed that haven't joined my team have joined one of the wastewater labs. So I interview at that same time, we all interview together as a group. I know what their background is. I go and check on them. I'm like, hey, the test is coming up for the next step where you can actually be a full-scale scientist. Take the test, apply. When you apply, make sure you mention everything that you've done at the water department along with your past career, so that when they see you, they know you're already a water department employee, they know how skilled you are already, and when you come up to the next step, you're going to be at the top of the list so people can reach you. And I know people who are going to be hiring, so I can tell them about you and say, hey, this person's really good at the role, you should probably bring them on for your team.
Waterloop, waterloop, waterloop.